how do I look? So like I'm just in a little bit of shock for you guys today. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mary and I am a skincare enthusiast. Welcome guys. If you're new on this channel, please click the subscribe button, like and comment on this video. And if you're not a subscriber, I'm glad to have you guys here once again. Okay, so got into the video. I'm super excited today because this topic, I want to show you how I moved from a dull skin to a bright, clear skin. So if you're interested in watching, okay, watching how I moved from a dull skin to a bright skin. So the thing about having a dull skin is, to be very honest, I know I tend to say don't let it get to you and all of that. It kind of affects people's self-esteem a lot. It affected mine. I was like, it makes you desperate to like want to use products that would whiten you up or lighten you up, because you're like, it's on to use toning products or lightening products or whitening products that your skin will alleviate. That was like the knowledge I used to have when I was like really young, when my skin gets dull or darker, because then I was in university, so I would go under the sun. I didn't know what sunscreen was. I didn't know what protecting your skin meant. Like, I really did not have a single idea how to move from a dull skin at that point in time. My mindset was get a lightening product, get a toning product, and I would be fine. And then I would get that, and it will work. And after a while, I got dull again, and I'm like, you. I see everybody telling people that I don't know why products don't work for my skin, but then it was just basically ignorance for me at that point in time. So I would start by saying that you have to have a routine. A routine is very important in elevating a dull skin to a brighter skin complexion. I started with having a routine. I started slowly, guys. I didn't start like super fast. I had a cleanser. I had I think I used a cleanser, then serum and moisturizer, then sunscreen. At that point in time, sunscreen was super new to me, so at that point in time I didn't know how to use a sunscreen. I just felt like apply it once, except only when you're going out. I didn't know about reapplication. At that point in time, I was all about managing my money. Like, I spent money on this sunscreen. I cannot be doing this dull two finger everybody's talking about. So I just put more. I mean, this sunscreen has to last me and things like that. Then I realized that okay, my skin would glow up and then boom, it goes back again. And that's when I started carrying out like research and stuff, and I found out that if you're doing all of these things and you're not protecting your skin, then there is a problem. It will always go back to the way it was or worse than it was. So now, routine. When I say routine, you can start in with a cleanser, a serum, moisturizer, and sunscreen. You do not have to use a toner, but like you can start with a cleanser, serum, moisturizer, and toner. And sunscreen, or you can start with a cleanser, toner, moisturizer, and sunscreen. So now it's very important you know what you're battling. If it's acne, use acne prone products, acne products that battle acne. If it's hyperpigmentation, or like if it's like what's it called, uneven skin tone and all of that, use ingredients that or products that battle things like this. But make sure you have a routine. You can't say you need just one body cream to achieve a particular product. You need to have like a routine, like I said earlier, not one body cream or not one face cream. Very important, very important. And that way you're on a very good you're on a very great journey to and healthy skin basically. And now the second on my list is never apply body care products onto your face. See, let me tell you something. You might think it works because yes, at the first time it's you begin to see results, but later on you begin to like have darker skin tone on your face, patches, you know, things like that. That's because the body care products you're using on your face have been made for the body. Although there are some that can be safe, but you can't risk it. So try to avoid anything body care as long as it states body and there is no specific stating of the face on it. Try to avoid anything body care lotion on your face. Make sure that the body sticks to the body and the face sticks to the face. Very important to maintain an healthy glowing skin. The third one on my list is never skip the use of sunscreen. Always use your sunscreen when you're indoor and when you're outside. See, let me tell you something. Some people skip indoor. Like, I remember I used to skip indoor myself because I felt like, yo, by the time I close my curtains and all of that, nothing would happen. And then I would just like see like a little bit of sunburn and all of that. I realized that I'm using sunscreen. I reapply. I do all of that. Why do I still have like a little touch of discoloration and all of that. Then I got to understand that I think I need to stay true to using sunscreen indoor, and I started doing that religiously. And I am so used to it now, guys. I don't even have one sunscreen anymore. I make sure that, like, I have sunscreen, I have sunstick, I have like a face sunscreen. I have them because sunscreen is the most important skincare product in my routine, like extremely important. Sometimes I could go a day without using my full routine, but you see this sunscreen, I never go a day without it. Like, I am completely used to using sunscreen, so I use it indoor. I make sure that the only time I do not use my sunscreen is at night. And I love sunscreens that I don't like sunscreen that give or leave a matte finish. No, I don't. So, like, yeah, use a sunscreen indoor. Always use a sunscreen indoor. Always use a sunscreen indoor. It really, just give it a trial for the next 1 month, and you see that the way your skin used to be then, it's going to be better. Do you understand? So yes, another one on my list is make sure you do proper hydration. Hydration is very important, and I am not saying that your whole routine should be filled with hydrating products. Come on, really, no. You could just have an hydrating cleanser, your moisturizer. It's okay, but make sure that your serums, your toners are quite exfoliating. You get, and even your toner alone is even hydrating to an extent, but they're actually exfoliating toners now. But just make sure that you have hydration in your routine, or hydrating products in your routine. It is very, very, very important. Like, I can't overemphasize its importance, but don't overdo it. Don't overdo it, guys. Have a balanced routine, and that's the reason why you should seek you should watch my videos. I think I've recommended products in so many of my videos. You can study how I have done that, or you can carry out research, or speak to a dermatologist, or speak to a skincare enthusiast on all of that. There's a way we balance these things, or there's a way you can balance a proper skincare routine where you have your hydrating product, your exfoliating product, and all of that. So just make sure there's hydration in your routine and you don't overdo it. Another one on my list is exfoliation. Do not over exfoliate. If you over exfoliate, you have the tendencies of getting darker. And see, guys, I would like to add that your skin cannot be 100% all the time. Important to know that, note that your skin cannot be 100% all the time. There are times weather factors come to play, that like the way you used to glow isn't the same way you glow. It tends to happen. It is very much normal, as long as you know that your products work for you and you're consistent to it. Please stick to it. Your skin will always rejuvenate, it will always bounce back. I remember when I was using a particular skincare product, I got darker, and now my skin is getting better. So it will always rejuvenate, so bear that in mind. But it is very important that you do not over exfoliate. I'm not saying that you should go and start buying azelaic acid, kojic acid, vitamin C, and all of that in one routine. Come on, what are you doing? What sort of desperation is that? Okay, I'm just joking, but like, yo, guys, don't. Don't. You don't need that. You don't need that. You need to know how to balance these things. It's very important. So do not over exfoliate your skin. Avoid physical scrubs on your face. I know some people still do it. I know it could be working for some people, but it might not work for you, because physical scrubs, I personally don't like physical scrub. I prefer chemical exfoliants. Like, my favorite is the Polar Choice salicylic or stroke DHA acid, or you could try this ordinary glycolic acid too, but try that in slowly. These are very effective chemical exfoliants that you need on your skin. I'm not really big on physical scrubs anyway, so whatever you do, I'm just telling you, I'm talking based on my research and based on what I use and what has helped me move from a dull skin to a bright skin. So far, so good. So guys, this is everything on the list, and these are everything on the list basically. And I really hope you enjoy the content for today and you stick to it. Moving from a dull to a bright skin is actually a journey, but with consistency, you will definitely see results. So please do not forget to click that subscribe button, like and comment on this video. I do post amazing content, and by now I'm sure you can see. So click that subscribe button, niggas. I'm so sorry. Click that subscribe button, and bye for now. Do have a nice day. Please do not forget to click the subscribe button, like and comment on this video. I hope you love this particular content and look forward to watching more videos. Bye.